Hello guys and welcome back to KeebWorks. Today I'll be reviewing a switch that has been requested by a viewer, Greetech Browns. Let's get started. Now, I briefly mentioned in the conclusion of my previous video, the Gatron Silent Black Inks, that no one cares about this switch. And it's true, because looking around the web, the best thing I found was this force graph by Input Club. And speaking of force graphs, here's what these switches look like compared to the Cherry MX Browns and the Gatron Browns. As you can see, the Greetech Browns have a sharp tactile bump unlike the two Brown equivalents. Link to these resources will be in the description, so please check down there before asking me any questions. Now, moving on to the categories. In terms of smoothness, it's not quite as smooth as a Gatron Brown, but it's definitely smoother than a Cherry MX Brown. It still doesn't get any more than a 5 out of 10 though, although it's closer to a 6 than a 5, but it just doesn't quite get there. Weighting is not bad. The peak tactile force is 60 grams with a 55 gram bottom out, so it's fairly decent, 6 out of 10. I'd like to see a heavier option though. I'll probably like that one a bit more. Sound is alright, it's nothing special. There's some spring ping, but other than that, there's nothing else worth mentioning really. They get a 5 out of 10. Okay, here's the typing demo. Enjoy. Its tactility really is the selling point here, although their tactility sort of disappears the faster you type, if you know what I mean. But if you want to upgrade from a Cherry MX Brown or a Gatron Brown to have a sharper bump, then do it. Especially if you have the former switch, it makes a big difference. These get a 6 out of 10. Now, I really like this switch for gaming, but if you play slower paced games like stealth games or Euro Truck Simulator 2 with a keyboard, then you probably won't like it. I found the tactility to be quite harsh when playing those games, since that's when you actually notice the tactile bump, and in this case it's quite a sharp one. With that being said, I also play fast paced games like TF2, and I barely noticed a bump because I just end up bottoming out the switch with every key press anyway. I'll give this a 6 out of 10 because I do like the sharp bump, but I know it's not suitable for all games. So in conclusion, the final score for this switch is 28 out of 50 or 56%. Here it is compared to other tactile switches I reviewed. As you can see, it barely beats out the TTC switch by 1 point. And you can't easily get that anymore, so Greetech Browns might be the only option you have right now. Anyway, next time I'll be reviewing another tactile switch because I've been focusing way too much on linears lately. Until then, take care and goodbye.